Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Decided to make a tutorial on how to make like these strings for a swimsuit. Like this is a swimsuit bottom that I made for my daughter, or I know that there's like some shorts and stuff. So it's basically a fake, I don't know what you would call this, like a string. It doesn't go through. So I always had difficulty turning these. Like I would find myself using like a metal straw or a loop turner. Like there's things that they sell, but I found this way easier way to do it, and I haven't found any YouTube videos on it. So I figured, why not create a YouTube video to kind of help everyone else out. So first, what you're going to do is obviously turn on your serger, and then you're going to make this string, or I guess loop string, I don't remember the correct terminology for it, but you're gonna make this as long or longer, actually longer than your piece. So like this piece I'm gonna use as a strap for a dress. It's a strap, like 2 straps in the back of a dress. And so what you're gonna do is you're just kind of gonna hold it and make it long, right? So it's your chain, that's what it is. And then you're gonna put it in between that piece that you need to serge together to create a strap, right? And you want to make sure that you put it all the way in to the left so that you don't serge over it, because if you serge over it, that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do here, because ultimately you're going to use this to flip your fabric inside out. So you're going to pull up your press foot, obviously, put it all the way to the back, your fabric. You're going to grab the chain, so if it doesn't go past the actual length of your piece, you should probably do it or make it longer. So you're gonna put it as far in, and so you're gonna want to, like, see how there's space up here with that chain? You're gonna wanna pull it, but don't do it yet, because I've had the tendency of wanting to pull it, and then it ends up sometimes like, well, see, like right now I did and it was perfectly fine, but sometimes it ends up like pulling the fabric out of the front, or it comes off to the right, and you don't really want that. So right now it seems fine. I'm touching in here and I can feel that chain. So I'm gonna start, and then now that it's kind of like held on up there, now I'm gonna pull it down and just keep adjusting it. Alright, let me just make sure, again, I'm holding it and making sure it's all the way to the left. Alright. And before you finish, just kind of put it off to the left. Beautiful. All right, so now you see that the chain is coming out of the fabric there, right? So what you're gonna wanna do is go up to the front of it. There we go. All right, so you're gonna go up to the top, and see how when you start pulling it from the bottom, it starts wanting to already flip it. You're just gonna help it a little through on the top. Keep pulling, and now it's gonna kind of start to flip it on its own. Something weird happened with my thread when I did this. I'm gonna have to figure out what that was, but either way this should still work. I'm not actually using this piece, I just kind of grabbed this for this tutorial. So basically you're just going to pull the chain, pull it all the way, all right, and See how now we have that piece that we can use as a strap on a dress or something else, or like you saw, I kind of made like a little bow for, well, that's not a bow, but you know what I mean. So, and then basically what you're gonna do is just cut this off so it doesn't start to annoy you. That's about it. There you have it. Perfect. Guys, if you like this tutorial, I'm hoping to make more like this and also some tutorials on bow making and some kids clothes, and I also make resin clips, so just a bunch of fun stuff. Anyway, subscribe if you like my channel. Thanks.